video with your girl, Shlinda1. Okay guys, so I wanted to walk you through one of my regular weekly washes. And this particular week, I decided to try something different. I know guys, like, I'm always using Shea Moisture. You wanna know why I use it all the time? Because I know it and I know how it responds to my hair. However, with me holding up to my responsibilities as a beauty blogger, I really always want to bring you guys new things, give you my advice. There might be products out there that you had no interest in, and you may be interested in my opinion about them. So that's what I'm doing. So today, I decided to totally use a new product line for my wash day this week. And what I use, I hope I'm saying that right, the Noir Natural Hair Care Products. So the first thing I went in with was their shampoo. So this is what it looks like, and this is the Noir Hair Products Coconut Milk Hair Wash Shampoo. And this natural moisturizing shampoo that cleanses hair and scalp without stripping hair of its natural oils. Water, organic coconut milk, aloe vera juice, and organic unrefined coconut oil makes up the top 4 products. And honestly, ingredients in here, and it only has about 8 or 9. So that is really good. So what I did was I saturated my hair to make it dripping wet, and I applied it to my scalp. Like I said, this goes on like water. It didn't have much of a foam, but it really went on more like water. And I massaged it into my scalp, as well as allowed it to, I ran it through my hair. What I would say is that out of all the products, I actually don't mind this one too much. This one was really, really nice. Though it's shampooing, I have to say it reminded me more of like a shampoo rinse than like the traditional thick shampoos that we're probably all accustomed to. This was definitely more like a rinse to me. I really enjoyed it. Upon rinsing it out, my hair felt really light. It wasn't tangled. It definitely didn't feel stripped, nowhere near stripped, but clean. So in my mind, this is more like a shampooing rinse, but this is a shampoo product here. Really enjoyed this one. I actually used quite a bit, way more than I would have liked to, but the truth is I didn't need as much as I used just because it's such a watery product. You don't need a lot, but I'm so heavy-handed, you know. The product they have is the apple cider vinegar herbal hair rinse. So you guys know how I feel about my apple cider vinegar, right? I use it for everything. So this is the one that they have, and this is a gentle cleanser infused with natural herbs and oil that leaves hair shiny and clean, gives the scalp a cooling relief to fight dandruff and itchy scalp, promotes hair growth, and restores hair's pH balance. Shake well, use alone or after shampoo. Apply to wet hair, cover hair with a plastic cap for 15 minutes, rinse with cool water. I did as they told me to do. After I shampooed, I came back and I applied this to my hair and scalp. Left it on for 15 minutes, put on a plastic cap, went and played with my daughter, and came back. And I will have to say that what I did notice is that my scalp felt really good. So I actually enjoyed using this more on my scalp than necessarily my hair. It really didn't have much an effect on my hair, but I really enjoyed it on my scalp. It definitely made my scalp feel much like just calmer. It kind of just calmed it down some, and leaving it off for 15 minutes was a really good suggestion, because it made your scalp feel really good. And for those that know, apple cider vinegar is really good to help close your cuticle. So the last product that I went into was their Coconut and Slippery Elm Deep Conditioner. Unfortunately, this is the one product that I did not care for. It penetrates hair strand to hydrate and deep condition hair, leaving it shiny, soft, and manageable. The directions is apply a generous amount to wet hair, cover with plastic cap for 15 minutes, rinse with warm water. Homemade, no parabens, all that good stuff. What's in here? Water, aloe water, organic coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, organic agave nectar, castor oil, African shea butter, and then it goes into some other stuff. But for the most part, it's really made up of really good things. What I will say is that my hair felt moisturized, and my hair definitely felt penetrated. You don't need a lot of, you've seen me apply deep conditioner to my hair before, and I like to slather it on because in my mind, that's what it needs. And the truth is, it doesn't need it because all that's needed is heat. So a lot of times when we apply deep conditioner on our hair, we feel like it's not penetrating, it's not doing anything. All you really need to do is add heat because it will open up your cuticle layer and allow the product to get into your hair. So what I will say about this is that even though I did use heat afterwards, it penetrated quite nicely. It's such a thin product that it kind of absorbed into my hair without the extra work of the heat. The heat just like took it over the top. The only thing I have to say about this is that the name says coconut and slippery elm. I didn't find nothing slippery about it. Oh man, I wanted to love it so much because I love the way it felt. I love the way it went on and applied. Thought that was great, but once I got into the shower to rinse it out, unfortunately, this does not have enough slip for me. And for low porosity, fine hair, yeah, I need to slip. I need to. And the most part, all these products are obviously made of all natural stuff. They do have some other stuff in it to make it work. But for the most part, like I said, these are really good products. I actually enjoyed my hair. Nothing necessarily bad happened to my hair. So when that happens, that's a good thing. I don't have anything negative to say about the line. All I would have to say is that this doesn't quite have enough slip. This was great on my scalp and helping my hair close the cuticle layer. And the shampoo was really, really watery, which was a surprisingly good thing. So for the most part, that is my review on these 3 products from the Noir Natural Hair line. Thank you so much for sending these over to me. I really, really had a good time using these. And all I did was after I rinsed my hair out of the deep conditioner, I applied obviously my rinse out and then my leave-in, and I braided my hair back up for my protective style. That was it. Love you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you already know what to do, boo-boo. Be sure to leave a comment below and subscribe. You know how to subscribe. Also, head over to my website, Shlinda1.com, and check it out, my blog, and all that good stuff. I will have more detailed ingredients list and all that good stuff over there on my blog about this product. So you definitely want to go check that out. And I love you so much for watching, guys. Remember, you are bold, you are beautiful, and most importantly, you are blessed. And I will hunt you down and beat you if you forget that. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye, guys.